Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 5 deadliest plane crashes in the world. These crashes were devastating and took the lives of hundreds of people. But it's important to remember that these incidents were anomalies in the overall safe history of aviation. Coming in at number 5 is Tenerife Disaster. The Tenerife Disaster was a collision between Boeing 747's KLM Flight 4805 and Pan Am Flight 1736 on the runway of Los Rodeo Airport on the Spanish island of Tenerife on March 27, 1977. The crash remains the deadliest accident in aviation history, with 583 people losing their lives. The investigation determined that the collision was caused by a combination of factors, including air traffic control errors, communication problems between the flight crews, and the actions of the KLM captain in starting the takeoff without clearance from the air traffic control. Coming in at 4 is Charky Dadri Midair collision. The Charky Dadri Midair collision occurred in November 12, 1996, when two commercial airlines, Saudi Arabian Airlines Flight 763 and Kazakhstan Airlines Flight 1907, collided over Charky Dadri, India. The crash resulted in the deaths of 349 people. The investigation determined that the collision was caused by a failure of air traffic control, as well as errors made by the flight crews. Now coming in at number 3 is Mount Erebus Disaster. Air New Zealand Flight 901, a McDonnell Douglas DC-10, was on a sightseeing flight from Auckland to Antarctica on November 28, 1979, when it crashed to Mount Erebus in Antarctica, killing all 257 people on board. The crash remains one of the deadliest accidents in New Zealand's history. The investigation found that the crew had flown the aircraft into an area of rising terrain due to the incorrect information in their flight plan and a lack of clear visual references. Number 2. Eberligan Midair collision. The Eberligan Midair collision occurred on July 1, 2002. When two commercial airliners, Basque Airlines Flight 2937 and DHL Flight 611, collided over Eberligan, Germany. The crash resulted in the deaths of all 71 people on board. The investigation determined that the collision was caused by a failure of the air traffic control system, as well as errors made by the flight crews and air traffic controllers. Now coming in at number 1 is American Airlines Flight 587. American Airlines Flight 587 was regularly scheduled from JFK International Airport to San Domingo in the Dominican Republic. On November 12, 2001, the Airbus A300 crashed into the Belly Harbor neighborhood of Queens, New York City, shortly after takeoff, killing all 260 people on board and 5 people on the ground. The cause of the crash was determined to be the result of the first officer's overuse of the rudder controls, which resulted in the loss of control of the aircraft. Well, that concludes our list of the top 5 deadliest plane crashes in the world. These incidents serve as a reminder of the importance of aviation safety and the crucial role that it plays in preventing such tragedies from happening again. I thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more top 5 breakdown contents. Thank you.